So this video went through a lot of names before I decided on this one. And I still don't know what it's titled, but clearly if you're watching it, you see the title, so it is what it is. There are a lot of things in this world that piss me off, and so I decided to make a list of them. But in doing so, I realized a lot of these things just have to do with people. And I guess what it boils down to is just, I hate people. And so some might say that's because I'm a Capricorn. Some might say it's because I'm a bitch. And some might say it's because I have mental problems. But what it really boils down to is that people just fucking suck. So here's a list of people that I can't stand. So first up, we have handy Manny ass bitches. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why is Manny catching strays? No, I'm not talking about this nigga. I'm talking about a bitch that every time you got a problem, she got a solution. That is some of the most annoying shit on this planet. And I know some of you are thinking, Nadia, what's wrong with someone giving you a solution to your problem? Like, if you have a problem, wouldn't you want it solved? And my answer to that is no. Sometimes I just want to complain. And I feel like there's nothing wrong with that. Now, some people just complain too much, and it's like they have a lot going on. And just every time you talk to them, it's, hey, how you doing, Angela? And she's like, oh my God, my fucking dog just died. Like, I get it. Some people complain too much. I'm not one of those people. When I want to complain, I want to fucking complain. And so I just feel like I reserve that right to complain. And y'all probably thinking, oh, Nadia, that's so backwards. Oh my gosh, like, girl, what are you talking? I never said I made sense. I never said you had to understand me. But what I did say is that you gotta respect me, okay? If I don't want you to solve this problem, don't solve it, Bob the Builder. Don't solve it, Manny. Don't solve it. Okay, so next up is Mother Theresas. I cannot stand an MLK ass hoe. I can't stand a Mother Teresa ass bitch. I can't think of no other figures, but you catch my drift, okay? I can't stand a bitch that got sympathy for everybody else except me. When I have a problem, when I'm in a situation, that's the most important shit in the world. I don't want to hear anything else, okay? This is my life, bitch. This is my life. These are my problems. And this is going to be the highest tier of important things going on for me. So basically what I'm saying is I can't stand when I'm upset about something and somebody just feels the need to remind me that there are other problems in the world. Like, if I'm going through something and I'm sad about this shit and somebody decides to take it upon themselves and tell me that there are starving children in Africa, or people are getting blown to smithereens overseas, I did not ask. I didn't ask. And now that I think about it, I would hate for this video to make y'all think less of me or to make anybody watching this feel like I'm just the worst person. But I kind of don't give a fuck, because at the end of the day, this is my life, okay? And so any problem that I have is going to be the most important shit in the world. This is my life. Now, the kids in Africa, that's important. No, okay, I'm getting a little out of hand. Now, that's not what I mean. That's my bad. But what I'm saying is, when someone around me has a problem, I'm not gonna minimize their feelings. I'm not gonna make them feel like what they have going on is just not important because there are more important things going on in the world. That is just so sick. I get that a lot of people do it because they want to remind that person that, yes, your problem is bad or whatever, but it could be worse. But like, it is worse. You know what I mean? Like, why would I give a fuck? Like, I'm sorry, but like, this telling me that the problem I'm going through is small in comparison to something else is crazy when I'm currently going through the problem. How about we fucking wait to be thankful for what the fuck I'm going through after I go through it? Like, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. A great example of this is when Kim Kardashian lost her earring in the ocean, and then Courtney reminded her and was like, Kim, people are dying. Now, most people look at that clip and laugh and they go, haha, Courtney's so right. Like, Kim's first world problem. And I'm gonna stop you right there. This is the one time I ever agree with Kim Kardashian, but it's just like, excuse the fuck out of me. Like, yes, kids are dying. People are dying. People are dying every day. People are dying every minute, every second of the day. But that ain't got shit to do with me. I just lost my fucking earring, bitch. It's like funny, haha, but it's not to me. Like, this is not a game. This is not a joke to me. Like, I don't like that. I don't like people bringing up things that are irrelevant right now. Like, they're relevant in the grand scheme of things. Oh my gosh, let me cover my tracks. These are bad things happening. But like, This is my life. And you know, I've been called a mad woman, but it's just like that's how I feel, and I just don't think there's anything wrong with that. I don't know. And like, you can challenge me in the comments, but I don't give a fuck. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I feel like my problems are valid, my feelings are valid, and validate them. Like, validate my fucking feelings. You know what I'm saying? Because I just feel like when I don't do things to other people, those things shouldn't be done to me. You feel me? When someone's going through something, I'm not about to tell them that yes, I'm so sorry that you just broke your leg, but like, you could have broke your whole body. There are people that are in wheelchairs. Like, why do you feel the need to do that? Like, their problem is still that they still broke their fucking leg. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't get it. It's almost as bad as when like somebody goes through something life-changing, like if they just lost their parent or something, and someone comes up to them and is like, it was God's will, it was God's plan. Who wants to hear that right now? Like, you know what I mean? You know, yeah, y'all get what I mean. Like, you understand. Okay, so the next kind of people on this list are brick walls. Now you're probably thinking a brick wall is somebody like you talk to them and it goes nowhere. Like, you speak to them and they just didn't hear you. That's not what I mean. A brick wall is somebody who has purposely asked you for advice and then they don't take the advice. Well, excuse the fuck out of me. And this is one of those things that I think I need to see a therapist about, because it makes me irrationally angry. Like, this actually makes me angry, where I have to like take a step back. Like, I have to physically remove myself from the room or from the situation because I'm steaming. Like, someone who does not listen to me. And little brief minor intermission, why I say I think I need to talk to a therapist about this is because I feel like it has to do with something like inner, you know what I mean? Like, it's this thing of like me hating when people don't listen to me, and I feel like there's something deeper there, but I'm not going to see the lady today, so it's like, we don't need to get into that. But this shit pisses me off so bad. If you asked me how to do something, if you asked me, should I do this, should I do that, and I tell you, and I give you step-by-step information, I took the time out my goddamn day, and I took the wind out of my goddamn lungs to tell you, sir, ma'am, what to do, what not to do, and you don't do it, or you do the opposite of what I just told you to. The Lord himself has to come down here and calm me down, because that pisses me off. And I wonder, does that piss any of you guys off? I'm sure it does, because I'm not crazy. That's why I'm like, I need to talk to I need to see the lady, but like, do I need to see the lady? Because I feel like this is a valid thing to be upset about, but it like makes me so mad. What did you ask me for? Like, it's one thing if I'm giving unsolicited advice, which that's another thing I hate that people do, but we're not talking about that today. If I gave you unsolicited advice, if you didn't ask me and I just gave you advice, that's one thing. You don't have to take it. But you asked me. You asked me. And then you don't do what I said. Yeah, you make sense of that. You explain it to me, because I don't fucking know. Okay, so the next one is fence sitters. Now this pisses me off because I hate a two-faced ass bitch. Don't play both sides with me. You know, there's the saying, like, there's two sides to every story, then there's the truth. But I believe in just the fucking two sides. Let's cut out the truth, because only one of these fucking sides is the truth. The side I'm on is the goddamn truth. This is the side to be on. This is the winning fucking team. Don't be in the middle and being like, yeah, but like, I get both sides. Because a lot of people would think that is like their way of trying to validate both sides. But I think that's just invalidating one side. And it's mine. Well, it's actually invalidating both sides, because by you not agreeing with me, you're invalidating what I'm saying. And you know, okay, I know y'all are gonna call me crazy, but it's just like, that's how I feel. Because if I'm right, if my point is valid, then why are you not agreeing with it? Oh, okay, yeah, gotcha. I don't like people that ride the fence. And I mean, of course, this is like very situation based, like it depends on what it is, but for the most part, like, I'm never wrong. So I just feel like you should agree with me. Don't see both sides with me. You are not Frank Ocean, bitch. Don't see both sides with me. Like, see my side and that's it. I don't care. Okay, and last but not motherfucking least, we have contrarians. If you know me, if you know me, this is one of my biggest pet peeves ever in life to ever be a thing, to ever exist ever. I hate an on the contrary asshole so much. This makes me so angry. Now, some of you may not know what a contrarian is, and I'm gonna explain this to you in grave detail because this shit is like this is the bane of my existence. I'm gonna give you the Google definition so that we can really get this show going. So Google says a contrarian is a person who deliberately behaves in a way that is different from the people around them. Deliberately behaves in a way that is different from the people around them. Deliberate is the key word here. So I hate a person whose goal in life is to just be different for the sake of being different. That is so annoying. And now let me actually clarify, because I said that kind of weird. Basically what I'm saying is we all know this person. Don't ask where I just got this spoon from. That's rude. We all know a person who literally, you can say, oh my gosh, I love red glasses, right? And that person just has to be like, well, blue glasses are better. Excuse me? Yeah, like, I just feel like it's better to get up at like 9 a.m. because it just makes me feel like I got a better night's sleep. I get up at 6 a.m. Okay. Somebody whose mission in life it is to just be on the contrary of whatever you say, they turn everything into a debate, everything into an argument, if you're passionate enough about it, everything into a debate. It's like, sometimes I just want to exist. Sometimes I just want to put my opinion out there. I just want to say something, and I want that to be the end of it. I want to hear a yes or like a or nothing. I don't want to hear a no. You don't, and this is the thing. You don't even have to agree with me. I don't care. I just don't want to hear about it. It's like, I'm fine with having debates in life. I'm fine with like me and whoever I'm talking to not agreeing on things. That is completely fine. I would never say everybody has to agree with me on every single thing in the world, even though I'm always right. I would never say that. But it's a thing of sometimes it's not our turn to talk. Like, sometimes it's okay to just not speak if you have a different of opinion. Like, I feel like it's a matter of choosing your battles. I don't understand why it just has to be that way. Every time I say something, if I say the sky is blue, you're saying it's purple. If I'm saying I like a stainless steel refrigerator, you like a white one, like, why can't we just be on the same page, or just let me have my thing? Because I feel like this is another instance of this. I feel like I don't do that to people, so I don't understand why they feel the need to do it to me. And if anything, when we talk about something that we don't agree on, validate my opinion first. Like, be like, oh yeah, I understand, like, I get that, but, and then say your piece. But don't just be like, actually, we don't have to debate on everything. And there are so many people in life that just exist like that and operate like that every day. And if you feel hit, bitch, this is about you. Like, be better. Just be better. I don't get it. Why are there people who just want to stir up problems where there's no problem? That is so annoying. But anyways, y'all, that's the list of people that I hate. There are definitely way more, but I decided to keep it brief because I don't want to keep y'all here so long, you know? Thank you guys so much for watching. I also just wanted to say thank you guys so much, so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for watching the videos that I have uploaded, and thank you so much for interacting and commenting. The comments mean so much to me. I love reading them because I've uploaded on YouTube before in the past, and like, I would barely get comments. Like, even if the videos got decent views and like, the comments was always like low. No one was really engaging. And the whole point of me making this YouTube channel, or like me revamping this YouTube channel and doing commentary videos, is for community and interaction. I want to interact with you guys, and so I really appreciate everybody and everything. And yeah, you guys, y'all are my best USTs now. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye.